Welcome to AamirzTwoCents. In this video, I'm going to show you a few things that's very important if you are an international student. So let's say you are an international student, you have done your bachelor degree, master degree, or PhD degree, and now you are all done with studies. The next step is finding an employer or a company who will be applying for your work visa. That's the hard part because you are totally brand new to the country. It's almost 2 years, but or 3 years you are here in doing the studies. But the thing is that you are not connecting with the organizations. You are in the school, and in the school you have taken a lot of courses. And now the hard part is after all that hard work, you are trying to find an employer or a company who is willing to apply for your work visa. So if I would have this information at the time of my master, that would be really great because this tip, what I'm going to show you, I'm going to show you all those companies which have been applying for H1B visa for international students, and you can find or sort them or filter them according to the occupation. So if you are a nurse, so let's say if you are a chemical engineer or if you are a software engineer, I'm going to show you how you can find the companies they've been applying for H1 visa for different occupations, and you can make a list of those companies and start applying in those companies because those are the companies they already have done that, and they have history of filing H1s or hiring international students. So let's jump into the computer and see all those companies, and let's filter or gather that information so you have a list of companies for yourself, and you can start applying in all of them for your work visa or getting a job with those companies, and they will be filing your H1B visa. So let's jump into the computer. So there are many websites that you can use to find the employers according to the visa reports. So here's the one of that I use, and very simple and easy. So you go to www.myvisajobs.com. Okay, and there you're gonna go open this website. Once you open this website, here you're gonna see the visa. Let's go to the H1 visa reports. So it's right here. There is tons of information right here. So you have a visa reports. You are right here on the visa reports tab, and then you can see actually a lot of information all the way back to 2009. So almost 10 years of information is there. So my goal is, let's say if I'm an electrical engineer and I want to find a job. So first of all, I'm going to go to 2019 H1B visa report, and here I'm going to click on the, let's say, job title. Okay, now once you have these job titles, and these are the number of LCAs applied for those different job titles, and here is the average salary. Okay, now I'm going to go to the occupation, and here I am electrical engineer, so I'm going to hit Control F and say electrical. Okay, so I can see right there, and electrical engineers are right there. So okay, click right there, and now you can see the companies who've been applying and their rank. So you look at this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, and all that. So here Apple is the biggest one that applied 333 H1B visas. So then you can go further into it, how many approved and how many denied and all that. So I'm not gonna go in that one, but let's say you can look all those different companies. So small a ABB. I will never get to this company. I would never, even I live in America from last like 15 years. I don't know this ABB company does exist that or not, you know. So, and this, look at the Caterpillar also hires the electrical engineers as well. So I'm going to go ahead and click it there, and you can see from there the number of H1s or the LCAs they have done in different times. So you can see pretty good history. These are green cards, that's the green card information. They also apply for green card. That's good thing. So if you apply for your H1 work visa with them, eventually they will apply for your green card. So I would look for those companies as well because I would like to become a citizen after some time instead of keep working on H1 for a long time. Okay, so here you can see there like on 2016 they what salary they were given in 2019 or 2018, what salary they're given, number of applications and all that you can see right there. So let's go back to the visa report again, and here 2019 and job by title. Okay. Now, let's go to the, maybe we are not electrical engineer, we are something different. So civil engineers. So if you want to go with the civil engineers, you can see the average salary as well, and you can see which companies does apply for your H1B visa if you are a civil engineer. And from here you can see also a list of the companies. So if I will be civil engineer, I will apply in all of these companies because I see that they have history of filing H1 for international student, and they also apply for the green card. So you can see right there. Okay, so if we go back to the original, so here we have a different occupations. And again, software engineers, you can see tons of that that occupation, and can see that Google is there, Microsoft, Deloitte, and a lot of them, you can see right there. There is another page. So keep looking. So you don't have to go look for only for biggest companies on the earth. Look for small companies. Maybe like apply for. If I will be you, I will apply for pretty much every company. Because I will be like to get the H1B done, and then get my green card. So you can search all here. I never heard of this uh, Diaz Park. That's I never heard of this company. So you can see that that's also they applied. But look at this one, different times what they have done. They didn't do in the past years maybe. So they just start a company and they are doing it there. So you can look into that one as well. So what I'm trying to tell you here, if you go to this website called the myvisajobs.com and then go to the visa reports, and here you can see visa reports from last different years, and find the companies which been applying for H1 visa for international students. Look for those, and according to your occupation you can always search. So even I economist, and you can see according to this, you can also see how many jobs are available for those international students. So if you are a dentist, you can see that there was a 1280 people applied for dentist jobs, and they got it here. So if you are with a law degree, you can see that there are 1832 lawyers. They got their work visa here in America. So you have sales engineers, physical therapists, and all those. So look for according to the occupation, make a list of the companies, and then take that list and start applying. Build your resume according to what they are asking, and try to make the resume the best resume, and not just like, oh, I just did my master's, and that's all, like I took some math courses. Who's gonna care about math if they are looking for something real time? So try to come up with some research thesis you have done, try to come with some internships, or any kind of information, or put those keywords of what the company's been looking, or they would love to hire in that field. So try to grab that knowledge by reading books, or going on the Google and say, okay, I have done this research, or I know about this stuff. Never get chance to work on this one, but I have very much knowledge, and I'm very confident about that. So I hope this video will help to sort you out some of the companies those applies for H1B visa for international students, and you can give a try to apply in these, and all the best, and I will see you guys in next video.